Hello, Stephanie here with Space of Love. Today we're going to explore a flowing sequence, a flowing version of Ustrasana, Camel Pose. You might notice that in your day-to-day you spend a lot of time hunched forward, contracted in the fronts of the shoulders and chest, flexed forward in the spine over a computer, a steering wheel, perhaps a kitchen countertop, what have you. It can be really helpful to start to train a little bit of a reverse posture in the body. So opening the fronts of the shoulders, the chest, opening spaciousness in the energetic heart center. This is part one of a two-part series. So in this part, we'll explore a flowing Ustrasana that's more or less linear, working with flexion and extension. In the second part, the second video, we'll explore a little bit more rotation in that flow. And so, part one, flowing Ustrasana. You're going to start with your knees roughly under your hips, somewhat like so. And then behind you, tops of the feet pointing down to the mat. Try not to let your ankles roll in or out, but rather have them looking up to the sky. So really energetic and a nice stretch through the tops of the feet. And then from here, with knees about hip width distance apart, we're going to sit back as though we were taking a version of child's pose. Maybe you come to here. If you like, you can always take a cushion underneath so that you have something to land on if getting to this point is a little bit too much today. So feel free to take a cushion or a rolled up blanket. We're going to find our depth here. And then we're going to try to stay nice and long in the spine for this. So finding from tailbone to crown of the head, one long delicious line. As we hinge forward, take the arms back with palms facing up and stack the palms on top of each other on your sacrum. So the sort of bony triangular plate at the base of your spine, just above or between the upper glutes. And so from here, bowing forward, hands stacked, we're going to take a full round of breath. And then with the next inhale, lengthening the spine, we're going to slowly start to rise, bring the arms out, palms are still facing up. As you lift, rotate the palms to face forward, then bring the palms to face each other as though you're holding a ball overhead. And from here, strong abdominals, strong glutes, extending through the fronts of the hips and lifting up with the front of the chest as though there were a high jump bar behind you that you want to lift up and over, and we're simply going to explore a little bit of opening in the chest. Try not to reach the neck or the head back, but rather stay long in the back of the neck. Keep the chin drawn in slightly. Lift with the upper sternum. This is the inhale. When you're ready to exhale, slowly start to turn the palms out. Arms go wide. We hinge at the hips with a long spine as the palms turn up. And then we bring them back to stack on top of the sacrum, and then relax the neck, bow the forehead to the ground. If the forehead doesn't quite come to the ground, you can take a yoga block or a cushion and bring the ground a little closer to you. So let's see this a few times in a full flow with the breath. We're finding our support. Legs are active, ankles are pointing to the sky. And then from here, inhale, spine lengthens, arms turn, rotate, lift up, extend through the hips, open the top of the chest to the top of the inhale. Exhale, turn the palms out, bow forward, wide arms, long spine, turn to stack the palms, relax the head and neck. Again, breathing in, follow the tide of your breath to lift up, extend first, reach up, and then maybe lift and open the chest. Exhale to draw back down, slow and controlled. Let's try this 2 more times together. Breathing in, rise. And breathing out, hinge. Bow towards the earth. Gentle flexion. 1 more time. Breathe in. Reach up. And breathe out. Draw down. One thing to note, if you feel at any time that this is a little bit too much and you get a little dizzy or lightheaded, maybe you stay at the top for an extra full breath and just kind of find your alignment, find your spaciousness there. And then maybe when you fold forward, you take a full round of breath there. Feel free to let the breath be as long as is comfortable for you, but also don't force it. Round 2, we'll explore Ustrasana with a little bit of rotation, so check out the next video. Namaste.